Hi everyone, and welcome to this 40-minute yoga class. This class is perfect for beginner or intermediate level practitioners who are looking to build strength and release the tension that we accumulate in our daily lives. If you're looking to build a regular habit of yoga, then I recommend that you start off by following this routine 2 to 3 times a week. All right, let's get started. Let's meet at the front of the mat, feet together, arms relaxed by your sides in Samasthiti. Pull your kneecaps up, engage your core, elongate through your spine, and relax your chest. We'll begin with 5 deep Ujjayi breaths. We inhale and exhale through the nose, allowing the breath to pass through the throat as if we're going to fog up a mirror. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 'As we move through the flow today, keep this Ujjayi breath going to power your body. On the next inhale, raise your arms to meet above your head, gaze to your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, head and heart rise, halfway lift. Place your palms on the mat, step back into a plank. Exhale to lower knees, chest, chin, releasing your toes to the mat. Inhale, push up through your palms, head and heart rise, look up. Exhale to curl your toes under, push your hips up and back for downward facing dog. We stay for 5 deep Ujjayi breaths. 5, rotate your elbows in towards your body and actively push away from the ground. 4, breathe deeply, letting the ocean-like sound calm you, even as your muscles start to ache. 3, inhaling slowly, melting deeper into the stretch with every exhale. 2, 1 more breath. On your next inhale, rock up high on your toes. Exhale, gaze forward, bend your knees deeply, sending your hips back. Inhale, step your feet between your hands for a halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, arms release to Samasthiti. We will do this Ashtanga Surya Namaskar A modified 2 more times. Inhale, raise your arms to meet above your head, drishti or gaze to your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, head and heart rise, Ardha Uttanasana. Palms down, step back. Exhale to lower knees, chest, chin, or your version of Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, push up through your palms, look up for Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Exhale, curl your toes underneath, push your hips up and back for downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. We'll stay for 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, let your inhales be long and your exhales be even longer. 2, Getting deeper into the stretch with every breath. 1. Inhale, rock up high on your toes. Exhale, gaze forward, bend your knees. Inhale, step or hop to the front of your mat for halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward for Uttanasana. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, release to Samasthiti. One more round. Inhale, arms rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, head and heart rise, Ardha Uttanasana. Hands down, step back. Exhale for your version of Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, head and heart rise, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, toes curl under, hips go up and back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stay for 5, rotating your elbows in towards your body. 4, protracting the shoulders to push away from the ground. 3, 2, 1 more breath. Inhale, shift your weight up. Exhale, gaze forward, bend your knees. Inhale, step or hop to the front of your mat for halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up, gaze to your thumbs. Exhale, release to Samasthiti. On your next inhale, deeply bend your knees, arms rise to meet above your head, drishti to your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward, hips back, Ardha Uttanasana. Hands down, step back, exhale for your version of Chaturanga Dandasana or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, head and heart rise, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, hips up and back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Spin your left heel down so your foot is at 45 degrees and step your right foot between your palms. Inhale to rise, hands meet above your head. Exhale, arms sweep back down either side of your front foot and then step back into a high plank. Inhale here. Exhale to lower knees, chest, chin, or your version of Chaturanga. Inhale, heart rises. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. For your left side, right foot spins down to 45 degrees and we step forward with the left foot. Inhale to rise, arms come up. Exhale, palms down, step back to a plank. Inhale here, engage the core, push through the shoulders. Exhale, your version of Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows tucked in close to the body. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, and we stay for 5 breaths. 5, 4, 3, let the breath calm you, even as your muscles are getting tired. 2, embrace the sweat that might be forming. You've earned that sweat. 1 more breath. Beautiful. Inhale, come up on your toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, step or hop to halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees, arms rise into chair pose. Exhale, stand and release, Samasthiti. On your next inhale, place your hands on your waist and step your feet hip width apart. Exhale, fold forward, reaching down to grab the big toes with your peace fingers. Feel free to bend your knees to reach your toes. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward, try to straighten your legs as much as you can. Exhale, fold deeper. We'll stay for 3 breaths. 3, fill your chest with air, fold deeper on the exhale. 2, think about bending your elbows to pull yourself deeper as your hips push back. 1 more breath. On your next inhale, look up, release the toes. Exhale, lift the balls of the feet, place your palms underneath all the way to your wrists and fold again. Stay for 3. Try not to round too much through the spine. Instead, fold from the hips. 2. Keep breathing. 1 more breath. Amazing. Inhale, hands to your waist. Exhale, press your thumbs into your lower back, engage your core, and come back to Samasthiti, bringing the feet together. Inhale, bend your knees, palms rise for chair pose. Exhale, twist to your right, left elbow hooks outside your right knee. Inhale, arms rise again, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, rise, knees stay bent. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, rise. Exhale, left. Once more, inhale, rise. This time, place your hands down on the mat, step back to a plank, and exhale for your version of Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, curl the toes under, hips go up and back for Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, rotate the left foot down on the mat, right foot steps forward and arms rise for Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale here. Let's take 1 more round of breath. Inhale. And exhale to open out into Virabhadrasana 2. Gaze to the front of the mat. Inhale here, rolling the shoulders down and back. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale, flip the right palm, extend the torso towards that front hand. Exhale, rotate back into your reversed warrior. Inhale here, breathing deeply into the side body. Exhale, cartwheel your arms forward to meet an Anjali Mudra at your chest as you push through the front leg. Gaze is forward and you're continuing to push so that your back leg naturally comes off the floor. We stay for 3. Option to extend your arms forward or to keep them at your heart. 2. Stand tall through the grounded leg as you elongate through the upper body. 1 more breath. You're doing great. Lovely. On your next inhale, slowly pivot your body straight. Back leg bends so the foot lands on the right inner thigh. Feel free to use your hands to help you adjust and exhale to settle into your tree pose, Vrikshasana. Option to place your foot on the calf instead as we stay for 3. Straighten the spine, try not to stick the hips back. 2. Slow, deep Ujjayi breaths. 1 more. Now as you inhale, step back into a high lunge. Right hand to the hip, left hand rises up. Exhale to reach forward and then twist to place your hand outside your front foot. Feel free to place your fingertips down on the mat or even lightly hold your ankle if your palm can't reach flat. Inhale here. Exhale to extend your right arm high, deepening the twist. One more inhale. Exhale, release and come up, rotating the torso and toes to face the left side of the mat. Inhale, hands to your waist, stand tall. Exhale, fold forward, hands reaching down to the mat. Inhale, look forward, pelvis tilts back. Exhale, fold deeper. 3 breaths. 3. Slightly invert the feet and press into the outer edges. 2. Breathing deeply, feeling the back body opening up. 1. On your next inhale, bring your hands to your waist, rise up. Exhale, pivot to the front in a high lunge. Inhale, arms sweep up, look up. Exhale, palms come down either side of your front foot, step back to a plank and lower knees, chest, chin, or your version of Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha, and we continue onto our left side. On your next inhale, rotate the right foot to 45 degrees. Left foot steps forward between the hands and arms rise for your Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale here. One more round of breath. Deep inhale. Extend the torso, reach through the elbows. Exhale to open out into Virabhadrasana 2. Gaze over the middle finger of the front arm. Inhale here. Exhale, sink deeper. Inhale, flip the left palm, extend the torso towards the front. Exhale, rotate the body back into your reversed warrior. Inhale here, breathing into the side body. Exhale, cartwheel your arms forward to meet an Anjali at your chest as you push down through the front leg, gazing forward and lifting the back leg off the floor. We stay in Warrior 3 for 3 breaths. Option to extend your arms forward or keep them at your heart. 2. 1. Grounding down through the standing leg, elongating through the upper body. On your next inhale, slowly pivot your body straight, back leg bending so that the foot can land on the left inner thigh. Use your hands to adjust and exhale to settle into your Vrikshasana tree pose. Take the same option that you did with your foot on the right side and now explore some options in your arms. You can either keep your hands in Anjali Mudra at your chest, or that Anjali Mudra or straight arms can rise above your body. Let's take 2 more breaths. Slow, deep inhale, even slower exhale. 1 more breath. On your next inhale, step back into a high lunge. Left hand to the hip, right arm reaches high. Exhale to reach forward and then twist to place the hand outside your front foot. Feel free to extend the left arm up to the ceiling as we breathe deeper into the stretch. Inhale. Exhale, twist deeper. Gaze to the top hand. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, this time release and come all the way up, rotating the torso and the toes to now face the right side of the mat. Inhale, hands come to your waist, stand tall. Exhale, fold forward, hands reaching down to the mat. Inhale, look forward, pelvis is tilting back. Exhale, fold deeper. 3 breaths. 3. Remember to press into the outside of the feet. 2. Hips sticking back. 1 more breath, breathing deeply. On your next inhale, bring your hands to your waist, pressing the thumbs into the back body to rise up. Exhale, pivot to the front of the mat in a high lunge. Inhale, look up. Exhale, palms come down either side of your front foot. Step back to a plank and take your version of Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rock up high on your toes. Exhale, deeply bend your knees as you look forward to see where you're going. Inhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, deeply bend your knees, arms come up into a chair pose. Exhale, rise all the way up, arms release to Samasthiti. We'll now move on to our seated sequence. So on your next inhale, rise up tall. Exhale, bend your knees, sit all the way down, and extend your legs forward. Place your palms down either side of your hips. Inhale to sit up tall and flex the toes back towards the shins in Dandasana. Exhale here, keeping the muscles active and engaged. 1 more round of breath. Inhale and exhale. Take 1 more inhale here. And now exhale to reach forward, grabbing your shins, ankles, or your big toes. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold forward. Imagine sticking your bum out to the back. We'll hold for 3. For 2. 1 more breath. Inhale, release, come up. Exhale, bend the right knee, pulling the foot towards your body, but keeping it about a palm's distance away from the left thigh. Inhale, place your right palm behind you and raise your left arm high. Exhale, twist to the right, hooking your left arm outside the right knee. We'll stay for 3. Inhale to elongate the spine. Exhale, twist deeper. 2. Gaze as far over your shoulder as possible. Imagine you're trying to look back around to the front. 1 more breath, twisting even deeper. Inhale, arms release, untwist your body. Exhale, switch your legs. Inhale, left hand goes back, right arm reaches up. Exhale, twist to the left. Hook the elbow outside the left knee. Breathe deeply for 3. For 2. 1 more breath. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, cross your ankles, place your hands on the mat in front of you, and step back into a plank. Pause and inhale here. Exhale, Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, meeting in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, rock up on your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. This time as we jump, we're going to cross our ankles. Ready? Inhale, jump. Exhale, lower your hips down, taking the legs all the way through, and then rise them up. Palms reach forward, option to keep your knees bent or straight for your boat pose, Navasana. We take 5 deep breaths. 5, point through the toes. 4, heart rises to the sky. 3. Keep breathing, nice and slow, stay strong. 2. One more breath, you've got this. Exhale, bring your feet down, soles together in Baddha Konasana or butterfly pose. Hold the feet, opening them out like a book as you press your elbows into the thighs. Inhale, straight spine, look forward. Exhale, fold, aiming to get your chin past your feet. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. 3. 2. Using your Ujjayi breath to get deeper into the stretch. 1. Inhale, come up. Exhale, cross the feet, place the hands forward, and step back into a plank. Inhale here. Exhale, your version of Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, rock up on your toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, hop to the front, crossing your ankles as you land. Exhale, drop your hips, then lie down all the way on your back. Inhale, bend the knees, bring the feet close to your hips, about hip width apart. Exhale, reach your arms down beside you, fingertips grazing the heels. Now as you inhale, press through your feet, lift your hips, peel your spine off the mat 1 vertebrae at a time. Exhale, roll the shoulders under, interlacing the fingers if possible. Stay here and breathe for 3. Lift the chest towards the chin for 2. Strong legs pressing evenly into the mat, but glutes are relaxed. 1 more breath. And then exhale to slowly release, rolling down through the spine, releasing the fingers, bringing the hips back down to the mat. Inhale, hug the right knee into the chest. Exhale, extend the left leg long onto the mat. Inhale, hold the big toe of the right foot with your 2 peace fingers. Exhale, extend the leg high towards the sky. Inhale, bend your elbow to pull yourself towards your foot. Exhale, stay here. We'll stay for 2 more breaths, gazing steadily at the lifted foot. Press the opposite thigh down, point through the toes, and let's take 1 more deep breath. Inhale, head down. Exhale, foot falls out to the side as your head turns in the opposite direction. Option to bend your knee as we stay for 3. Think about kicking through the right heel. 2. Keep breathing. 1 more. Inhale, bring your foot back up. Exhale, release everything down to the mat. For your left side, inhale, lift the left knee into the chest. Hold the big toe with your peace fingers and exhale to extend the leg high. Press your right thigh down with your hand and point those toes. Inhale, bend the left elbow to pull yourself towards your foot. Exhale here, folding deeper. 2 more breaths. Keep your gaze steady on your foot. 1 more. Great. Inhale, head comes down. Exhale, take your left foot out to the side and gaze in the opposite direction. Stay for 3. Feel the hip opening up, and remember you can bend your knee if you need to. 2. Relax your face. Choose the positive thoughts. 1 more breath. Inhale, foot comes up. Exhale, release everything to the mat. We now move into our recovery poses. We're almost done. On your next inhale, press your hands into the mat as you slowly lift your feet together above you. Keep your lower back grounded for Viparita Karni. Exhale, flex the feet. We'll stay for 5 breaths. 5. Don't strain. Try to relax into the pose. 4. Feel the earth beneath you, supporting you. 3. 2. One more inhale. And exhale slowly and gently, bringing your legs back down. Inhale, cross your ankles, pull your torso back up to a seated position. Exhale, place your hands into the front of the mat, step back into a plank, and let's take one last vinyasa. Your version of Chaturanga Dandasana. Then inhale for upward facing dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Inhale, rock up on your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward to where you're going. Inhale, hop forward, crossing your ankles as you land. Exhale, come to sit gently down on your mat. On your next inhale, pull your feet into a comfortable cross-legged position. Either Sukhasana or options to take Ardha Padmasana, your half lotus, or a full lotus depending on your comfort level. Exhale, reach back and grab the opposite wrists, forearms, or elbows. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, fold forward, aiming your chin beyond your legs. Let's stay for 5. Let your body fall into ease. 4. Breathing deeply into the back body. 3. Allowing the mind to quiet down. 2. One more breath. Inhale to rise. Exhale, bring the backs of your hands to your knees, thumbs touching the forefingers as your eyes close, and we stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping the eyes closed, unbind your legs and gently turn your body to lie down on your back for Savasana. Arms and legs slightly separated. Adjust your shoulders and lower back so that you're comfortable. And now release everything into the mat. All your hard work, all your stress. Allowing this work to integrate in your body and your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Let's start to bring some small movements into the body. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, wrists and ankles, arms and legs. Hug your knees into your chest, taking a moment to massage out your lower back. Then roll over onto your right side and gently push yourself through your hands back up to a seated position. Thank you for practicing with me today. May your body and mind feel a bit lighter with every practice you do. Namaste.
Thanks so much for joining me for this practice. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below, how it feels in your body. This is the first time I'm teaching a yoga class like this on YouTube, so I hope you enjoyed it, but I am very eager to hear your feedback. And if you would like to see more from me, then please subscribe and let me know what kinds of things in yoga, especially for beginners and intermediate students, that you're interested in, and I would be happy to create that for you. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.